Hey there, math enthusiasts, and welcome to my video lesson. And today's video, we will tackle about the trigonometric functions, the law of sine, and the law of cosine. And yeah, by the end of this video, you will have the tool to solve a triangle like a pro. So, let's get started. So, let's tackle first the 6 trigonometric functions. The study of trigonometry, which means triangle measurement, began more than 2000 years ago, partially as a means of solving surveying problems. Early trigonometry is the use of a line segment between 2 points of a circle as a value of trigonometric function. And in the 16th century, right triangles were used to define a trigonometric function. And we will use a modification of this approach. When we work with right triangles, it is convenient to refer to the side of opposite side angle or the side adjacent next to an angle. When working with the right triangles, it is convenient to refer to the side opposite of an angle or the side adjacent to an angle. And we have here the 6 ratios that can be formed by using 2 lengths of the 3 sides of the right triangle. And each ratio defines a value of a trigonometric function of a given acute angle. The functions are sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. And we have here the definition of trigonometric function of an acute angle. We have here the sine, the tangent, the secant, the cosecant, cotangent, and cosine. Now, let's have an example. We have here a given of hypotenuse, and the problem is we have to find its hypotenuse by using Pythagorean theorem, where a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So I'm just gonna do a little magic trick. Now we have the answer. We have here the square root of 4 plus 36 is equals to 40, and we have found its hypotenuse, which is equals to here. And now, since we have the given, our next step is to find the 6 trigonometric functions, where we have the sine, cosine, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So I'm just gonna do a little magic trick. And now we have located the 6 trigonometric function, where we have sine is equals to 2 square root 40 over square root of 40. Tangent is equal to 6. Cosine is equals to 6 square root 40 over square root of 40. And the secant is, we have the square root of 40 over 6. The tangent is 2 over 6. The cosecant is, square root 40 over 2. This shows that. And now, so this problem is shown to find its hypotenuse and the 6 trigonometric function. Now, let's tackle about the law of sines. Solving a triangle involves finding the lengths of all sides and the measurements of all angles in a triangle. So in these sections, we develop a formula for solving an oblique triangle, which is a triangle does not contain a right angle. So the law of sines can be used to solve an oblique triangle in which either two angles on a side or two side angle opposite one of the sides are known. And we have here the formula of solving an oblique triangle, where we have A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. Now, let's have an example. We have here a problem that we need to solve for triangle ABC, where we have A is equals to 20 degree, B is 46 degree, and C is 20 centimeter. And the first step we need to do is finding the C. By finding the C, we are using the fact that the sum of the measure of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we have to sum all the degree. So we have A plus B plus C equals 180. So let's just need to substitute this one. So we have 20 plus 46 plus C equals 180 degree. Since our goal is to find the C, we have to we have to put this for us to able to find the C. So this will become C is equals to 180 minus 20 minus 46. If you're having a hard, if you're asking why we have to make it negative, because we atong gibalhin ning 20 to this 180, and since it's positive, its sign also change. So we have the answer. C is equals to 114 degree. So C is now identified, 114 degree. Now for the next step, we have to use the formula that is used to solve an oblique triangle. Since we have the given numbers, we are now able to solve for the oblique triangle, where we have A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. Notice that our 2C are complete, and we need to find its centimeter. So for us to solve this, we have to use the formula of B over sine 46 degree is equals to 20 over 114 degree sine. By cross multiplying these two, we are able to get B is equals to 20 sine 46 degree over sine 114 degree. We have to remember that by solving this, we need to use scientific calculator. So I'm just gonna do a magic. By using the scientific calculator, we are able to get the answer of this problem, which we have b is equals to 15.74 centimeter. We have to note that it's okay to use approximately, which we have like that, and this will become 16 centimeter. But yeah, we're gonna use this one because it's more convenient for me. And now we have the answer. B is equals to 15.74 centimeter. Now our final missing one is the A. Now B and B, our B's are complete and our C's are complete. So the missing one is only the A. By using the sine formula, you can choose either one of these two for it to solve, for us to find A. So yeah, it's okay to use this and use this to solve A. So I'm just gonna do a little magic trick. Boom. Now we have the answer for A, which is A equals to 7.49 centimeter by using this formula, where B and I did it the same with C for us to get A, and the outcome is still the same. So for getting A, or the last part, you can either use both or either the two, because the outcome is still the same. And now we are complete. And now let's have another example. What if the problem that is given to us doesn't have any angle? Like here, the B angle is missing and the length of B is present. We still gonna use the same formula, which is the law of sines, and the process is still the same, where we have 15 over 62 sine is equals to 24 over sine B. Yeah, we still need to cross multiply this, which will became 15 sine B and 24 sine 62. Our goal is to find B, so we're gonna divide it by sine 15. So 15 over 15, cancel the 15, we're gonna get the sine B over 15. And as usual, we need to use the cycle, where I'm gonna do a magic trick. Now we have the answer. Sine B is equals to 1.44 degree, and the problem that is given to us is now answered, where we have B is equal to 1.41 degree. And if you're wondering if we don't add the c, it's still the same. By using the law signs, we still get the same result. So yeah, it's a practice problem for me. You need to solve for the c, and it's c. This is a practice problem for me. You need to find the c angle and the c measurement. Good luck. Now, let's talk about the law of cosines. The law of cosines can be used to solve triangles in which two sides and the included angle are known, or in which three sides are known. And we have here the formula for the law of cosines, where c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine c. And for the a, we have a squared b squared plus c squared 2bc cosine a, and for the b, we have b squared a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cosine b. Let's have an example. We have here a such problem, or known as two sides and one angle, because two sides are known and one angle is known. And for the process, we need to use the law of cosines, which we have b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cosine b. And I'm just gonna do a little magic trick. Now we have the answer. So by solving b, we have to substitute this into this, where we have b squared equals square root of 20 squared, and so on. And you're wondering, where is the b? The squared rather, and the square root. Since square root and squared are likely in terms, you can cancel it. So yeah, you can cancel it, and yeah, we have here the result. And as usual, you need to use a cycle for it to be solved, and we have here the result. So b is equals to 242.88 centimeter, where it's now completed. So let's have another example. What if the problem that we are given to are SSS, where all sides are known and the angles are unknown? And the formula that we need to use is this one. The cosine A equals b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. It's the same with the law of cosines, which we have the and I'm just gonna distribute this into this, and magic. Now we have the answer. A is equals to 22.33 degrees, which we have cosine A equals to cosine -1 close open 10 squared, and so on. And we have to note that we need to use scientific calculator for us to get this answer. And now we have the answer. The angle A is equals to 22.33 degrees. And if you're looking for the C angle, you also need to use this kind of formula. But yeah, you need to change this A rather than A. We need to use the C squared, since we are finding the C angle. And that's for the law of cosine. And thank you for listening. And yeah, God bless you all.